What's up, guys? It's your boy Taurus, and I want to welcome you back to another episode of Stay Focused Fridays. Why? We help you stay locked in through the weekend and for the rest of your life. Listen, guys, man, I'm super duper excited, and the reason is because, man, look, we ordered this basketball court, and the court came in. That's right, man, it came in. And as I've been sitting down just kind of thinking about, man, what am I going to share today, right? What am I going to hit you with today? Man, let me tell y'all something, man. There are some lessons in the game of basketball, 1,000 of them, right? A gazillion of them, and I'm coming across them all the time. And there are some lessons that I learned from building this court that I want to help you with to build the life that you want, all right? Now, here's the first thing, guys. Look, man, the first thing is, I mean, it's a whole lot, all right? It's a whole lot, but man, the one thing that really stood out to me was the first step. Listen to me, you can't just come out and put up some goals and start shooting, all right? No. We had to lay a solid foundation. Man, listen to me. You had to lay a solid foundation in order to put the court on so that when you do lay the court down, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't sinking, it ain't leaning to the side, leaning to the left, right? But here's the key though, guys. In order to lay a solid foundation, you have to dig. That's right, man. You have to dig, okay? In other words, you have to remove some stuff out of the way so you can put something solid down in order to build on. You didn't hear what I just said. You have to move some stuff out of the way. You have to dig. And look, the stronger you want your foundation to be, the deeper you have to dig. And here's what I discovered, guys. What I discovered is that one of the reasons why I couldn't build the kind of life that I wanted to build is because I had some stuff that was in the way that God needed to dig up first in order for him to lay a solid foundation down. And what I'm telling you right now is that if you're going to build a quality life, if you're going to build a great life, if you're going to build a life that is based on long-term success, not short-term, but long-term success, there's some stuff that you have to uproot, right? You have to dig it up. When my man came out here, he had a machine, right? And he had that machine and he was like just taking dirt out of the way. It was easy too, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's not that easy digging stuff up. Look, you got stuff in your past, you got issues that you've never really dealt with before. You have to dig, you have to uproot those things. Why? Because you're trying to lay a solid foundation, and that foundation is something that you're gonna build on, and you're gonna build something big, something great, something powerful. But first you got to dig, guys. And look, after you start digging to lay that foundation, the next thing you have to do is you have to pour. That's right, man. You have to pour something different than what was on there before. We can't use the same grass, right? We put the grass up, right? Move the grass, and then we pour that concrete, pour that solid foundation down. But guys, this the part right here that just blew my mind. All right. So as he's pouring the concrete, the cement truck come, right? And before they pour the concrete, I noticed that he had to go and get some gravel, right? And the reason why he had to go and get some gravel, I'm asking him, like, why can't you just pour the concrete by itself? And he said this. He says, well, in the gravel, it's some hard rocks, right? And the hard rocks help stabilize, man. The hard rocks help stabilize the concrete so that even though the concrete is strong in and of itself, well, the rocks gonna make it stronger. Man, you didn't hear what I just said. The rocks are going to make it stronger. In other words, on top of the concrete, on top of your plans, right? You got plans you're trying to pour in, right? You got ideas you're trying to pour in. You got goals you're trying to pour in. But listen, you need those ideas and those goals and those plans to be anchored on something that is even stronger than your goals and your ideas and your plans. And what I found out is that I needed the rock, and the word of God say that the rock is Jesus. You know what I'm saying? He's solid. He's not gonna fold on you. He's not gonna shake on you. He's not gonna leave you. He's not gonna abandon you when things get tough like some people do, right? So what I'm telling you right now is that if you're going to lay a solid foundation, the first thing you have to do is dig, but the second thing you have to do is you have to pour, and you have to mix it with something that's strong like a rock, that's solid like a rock. And I'm telling you right now, man, for me, God is my rock. Right? He's the one who gives me the strength when I don't feel like doing it. He's the one who gives me the power to do the stuff that I need to do. So at the end of the day, if you're going to build a solid foundation, number one, you have to dig. Number two, you have to pour. And then, guys, after we finish pouring, we had to wait. You know what I'm saying? We had to wait. Like sometimes stuff is not gonna pop off immediately, right? You're not gonna get as much playing time immediately. Do the work though, right? Do the work. The A's and B's might not start happening immediately, but if you lay the foundation for those things to happen, guess what? In due time, it will happen. So sometimes you got to hurry up and wait, but guess what? It's going to happen. It's going to come. And our shipment came in, right? The shipment has come in, and we're going to be laying this thing out, right, in the next couple of days, and you're going to have a chance to see the finished product when it's all said and done. And one day, Your life is going to be that finished product that you have in mind. As a matter of fact, I think it's gonna blow your mind, because you're gonna blow your mind, especially when you got God on your side. He gonna blow your mind, like you're gonna just be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe what God has done in my life, all right? So listen, guys, make sure you dig deep. All right, make sure you pour, and when you pouring, you mixing it with something that's rock solid. All right, and then last but not least, when you doing it, man, hurry up and wait. All right, don't be impatient. Just wait for it, because it's coming. And guess what, guys? Look, I promise you, if you stay focused in the process of doing that, you will win. You will succeed. You will go to the next level. I just need you to stay focused and stay locked in through the weekend and for the rest of your life. I'll see you next week. For more videos, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you can be the first one to know and get notified whenever a new video drops. And make sure you share this with your coaches, or if you're a coach, share it with your players, so we can spread the word and get more athletes focused and locked in through the weekend.